Hey guys, Ashen here, and we are going to play Horror Night again. So last episode, we came into the new area, Green Path. We were somewhere over here. We came in from the Forgotten Crossroads from this path, and then we met another traveler who was like running away from us, and then we came down over here. We also found the map that we bought from Conifer, and we also found the hunter's journal or the bestiary journal that you can access from the inventory. This is it. So these will give you the names of all the enemies that you have killed, and it will also give you some more information, as we discussed, if you kill them a few more times. So like I was telling you, that those birds in the beginning that were flying away from us when we entered Green Path, yeah, this one, Maskfly. So this is a creature that you need to kill in order to fill the journal. So that is why I said to kill everything. I mean, not your friendly people, but yes. Let's proceed further. So if you guys remember, we dropped down from up from there. So today let's go down and we'll see what there is. So this is a new kind of enemy that will shoot projectiles that you can again deflect back. So the best way to kill is just deflect the projectiles back to the creature, and we have again filled some in the journal. So just boom, easy, nothing too special. Just we'll leave that behind. Let's go here, and here you can see it's pretty dark. There are some enemies over here, take care of them. So there we go, some enemies, and then there's a snapdragon here. Take care of this, and boom. So here we can enter into a building, and when you go there, it's again really dark. So we need to buy the lantern from Sly that will allow us to like brighten up these places. So for now we'll keep it behind. We'll come back later when we have the lantern. So let's proceed on. So let's go down first because we came from up there. So let's go down. So there's a path on the left, as you can see on the map, but I can't really make it now because, as you can see, if I try to jump further, I won't be able to reach that place. So we can't really go there right now. So I know I bought some markers, but I'm not going to use them. I just wanted to show you how it works. So we'll cover all of these places, no need to worry. So let's go down, and here again there's another path to the right that we can't really make the jump. But here, as you can see, try to pay attention to the environment around you. This game is filled with other tips or like gimmicks with which you can actually traverse the environment. So boom, that is how you are going to traverse this environment, this gap. So you can just pogo on and don't die. I was just showing you how to do the pogo. And you can also kill this enemy if you can. You need to like hit the part which is not in the shell. So we'll do that later. And here you can see the environment is changing a bit. It's full bubbly and all. So, and this is another symbol. So if we go down here, yep, this is actually a new area, Fog Canyon. So I think we should not go here right now. Let's complete what we have, Green Path. So we'll come back here later. So in fact, I think I will put marker over here just to show that there's a new area. And boom. Okay, let's go back to our to the place from where we came. Carefully, yeah, yes, nice. And then let's go back up above. This was where the dark place was. Let's kill this. No need to kill all of them, just showing how to kill them. So let's proceed. So the only way to go is now up above. Okay, nice. And don't get hit by the gas. Let's heal. Yeah, we still have, you know, less soul because we're in broken state, but no need to worry. Let's go to the left from here. I got hit by that creature. If you want, you can kill them, but let's just proceed. No need to pay attention to these. If you want to fill the journals as soon as possible, then it is recommended to kill them, but it's alright. And there's another snapdragon here, don't get hit again. Nice. And here we have a geocache. Take all of your geo. And yeah, let's go left. Let's continue. So here we have two places to go. We can go up top or we can go down, and as you can see, we can't really go up top without the ability, without the dash ability that we are going to get pretty soon. Spoiler alert, lol. And so let's go here. Here we have a new kind of enemy that will charge at you. So you just need to kill them once, hit them once, and then you will see there's a small insect that is actually covering itself with a lot of grass. So first kill them, and then you need to hit the bug. It can take some time, but I missed. But yeah, you get the point. You need to hit them 3 times in order to get the kill. So again, we can't really go up above. Yeah, I think there's another charger. Let's use a spell this time to show how powerful it is. Where are you? Boom, easy. The spells do a lot of damage, so it's really beneficial if you can use the spell and your attacks together. And there she goes again, the wanderer that we are fighting. Now from here we can either go up top or we can go to the left. So let's go to the left, and then we'll see what happens. There's something down below, as you can see, but we can't really make that jump. We will need another ability. So there are many, you know, like places and secrets that you can backtrack later on, and when you have the desired ability. So for now we'll leave that. As you can see, she is going above, so she's telling us to go above. But so if we try to follow her, then she'll run away. So let's see what we have here. Here there are some branches. And there's a soul totem if you need some soul. And you can carefully traverse these thorny areas. And then you can go here. So there is a way to go up above. And you can go here. Here you will find nothing, but another lower point from moss and leaf. Our life is drawn while it grows upon the path we shall never build. So it talks about how this area or this location green path is, you know, getting its vitality from, you can say. Now here you can see here we have this new enemy, and to go to that platform, you can't really make the jump, but remember what I told you, boom. But here you can see that there's nothing to the left, so at least we can't really see anything to the left, so not really something we can do here. We'll return back here later. And you can kill this enemy like that, and one more, just for the, I'm doing it for the journal entry. So we'll come back here later when we have the ability. So we can go up to the top. Let's go to the place where she went first. Yeah, so here we can see there are some other enemies. You can take care of them, nothing really special here. Get some geo if you can, because we'll be needing some geo soon enough, like for some certain things. So let's make our way up. Don't fall down. I'm just, the traversal will get a lot easier after when you get some abilities. So here you can see, here we have another toll, and it will open the gates for this, and it will give you a bench. So it's 50 geo, very cheap, you can afford that. So you can see 2 gates open, well, up from this one and the one above. So if you come from above, you can also pay the toll here, and it will open the gates. So let's make our way to the top. Boom. And let's keep on. Nice shot. Collect all the geo. So we can go to the left, or we can go here. The spell is really powerful, so if you have the soul to use it, please try using it. So here we are in this area. Here there is a lore point that you can read. If you go to the left, nothing you can do here. Nothing to do, you can't reach the ledge, or you can't go right. But I think if you know, yeah, if you look above, yeah, you can see. So we need to come from up above. Nothing really we can do here. And here we have a mini boss. This is a Moss Knight. You need to fight this. So if you guys remember that enemy from Forgotten Crossroads who has a shield, you know, they will first block your way and then they will attack. So you can bait them after one attack, not get hit, and boom, easy. So you basically need to hit one attack and then dodge his attack, and you can just jump over or pogo from up above to kill him. Very easy. You can also use your OP spell, pretty helpful. Let's heal while we can. And now we are here. Let's kill this. Boom. The environment has changed again, very similar to Forgotten Crossroads, but we'll see what happens. So there is a way to go to the right, as you can see. We'll go there later. Let's first go to the left. So usually most of the areas will be connected in a loop, as I told you. So try to make a circle or a loop so that you can understand that how the areas are connected. Try to travel and you will know that most of the areas are connected. And as you can hear, somebody is like crying in agony, and if you look up, a really huge fly has someone in its claws, so let's kill them. So this is a very huge, I missed that. Nice, easily done. Use a spell. Your spells are really strong. Spells are really strong, and it will give you some geo. And when you go, you can talk to this NPC that whom we saved. So his name is Zot the Mighty, and he's saying that we actually made a mistake saving him, or you could say we are really disturbing or coming into his way of fighting the creature. So it seems he's really strong and we disrespected his honor, and he has this weapon called Life Ender. He's saying, why are you still bothering me, he says. So he's threatening us that he will use his nail on us if we try to mess with him, and he's not exactly thankful to us that we saved him. So let's just leave him behind. Not anything we can do right now. And let me tell you, there are 2 achievements for this. If you can in fact not decide to, you can decide to not save him, and when you come back a bit later, you will see that he is actually dead, and you get an achievement for, not saving him. So that's kind of fun and kind of dark. But if you save him, you can progress his quest line, and you will get another achievement if you finish his quest line. So let's proceed. So as you can see, we went from here to here, and we are really close to this symbol that is probably where things are going to get wild. Let's kill this small fellow, or if you don't want to kill them, just don't kill him. It doesn't really matter, because they can be annoying to kill sometimes. I really want to heal, so I'm saving my soul here. And here, if you go down, there is another lore point. The green children walk from dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait patient for the call to return. So all of these are lore points, and if you want to know more about the story of Hollow Knight, I can tell you a bit, and as much as I know, it is really beautiful. But if you want to go from exact detail to detail, you must find some other source on the internet. There are many good YouTubers who have made the story really well. Like there is this guy called Mossbag, so you can check out his channel. So if we go down, we have another one of these bosses, mini bosses, more than. Oh my god, 3 hits. Oh. Let's heal, we have some soul. Nicely done. I mean, not that nicely, but good save. Here we have some more geo, and you can see there is another knight waiting for us. So just bait some of his attacks, and he's really slow compared to you, so you can just finish him off quickly. Nothing really big, not really big of much of a deal. Let's go here. We came from up above, right? From the top left. So here you can see here there is another knight and a grub waiting for us behind the jail. Shit, I wasted the... Oh my god. I need some soul to heal. Hopefully I don't die here. Let's first heal. Nice. Nice. Oh, that was really close. Let's save our grub, baby. And if you go down here, if you cut this, and if you don't remember where we are, there was this one place we came from the right, and we said that we couldn't really go here. And here, if we go to the right, that is where we fought the first knight. So we again, made a loop. Here there's this little one, really cute. And let's move forward. And here you can see, here we have another stag station. That's really nice. And if you go up to the left is where the main area is. So let's first get the stag. We can at least go back to Dirtmouth if we want. Let's open the stag. 140, not much. And we'll call our stag. You can talk to the stag if you want. He will give you some lore about the place. So we don't really need to go now back to Dirtmouth, but as you can see, we have explored a lot here. So let's go to this place, and then we can see what's over here, and we will see if we can connect this area with this area, and then it is time to go to the main area, as you would say, as I'm calling them. So let's go to the top. So we can go from here to the right to go down. Beware of this gas again, and don't get hit by the spewing gas. Look down if you're not sure, and boom. So let's go to the right. Here let's some basic enemies from the first area, and some of these will go down, no worries. We're just covering the horizontal level first. Some geo over here, nice storage, and here there is a little one, and here there are two little ones. You can really, if you want to know the real name of these, you can check your journal. That is the official name of each and every enemy. So here I'm just calling them little ones or cute ones, like that. So let's go down there. Got hit. This is where we came from. There's a geo, no need to worry about that. Boom. So we have explored this part, and you can see, you can go down, and this is where there are some flies over here. So now take care of them, not really difficult. And there's some geo over here, lots of geo we are getting. Take care of these, and Use your spells if required. Oh my god. No, 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 no. I really died. Almost died. Let's heal. You know that traversal or the moving between enemies becomes much easier later on when you get your abilities, as I was talking. So it really, you're really limited in the first few areas. So you just have to bear with these. Like many people leave Hollow Knight at the first few areas, so I can understand that. I was really annoyed at the beginning, but then I pushed on, and here we are. So here you can see there is a electricity, like some bulbs, lightning. You can dodge that, and here you need to go there, but you can't really go. You can't really make that jump because your head will hit. And there is a really like gauntlet here. There is a very dangerous gauntlet, and there is something we can get to the right of my character, as you can see. So we can't really do anything here without an ability. We'll come here and we get it. So let's go down. And if you guys remember, we are in the place where we first fought these chargers. So everything, as I'm saying a lot of times, is connected, and if you just keep on exploring, you'll realize that most of the ways get connected to the single loop. So let's go up top and go to the right from that place we went. Nice timing, Mr. Fly. Oh, I fell down. Yup, from here. So from here we went down first. Let's go to the right. So to the right we have so if you want to fight these, you can. I don't think I'm going to waste much time fighting them, but traverse carefully. The liquid below you is acid. Don't really want to get hurt. And when we visit this area, if you guys don't remember, this is where we found the other bug that we have been following for the first time, and this is where I taught you how to sequence break, how you can sequence break, that is used in speedruns. So see, everything is connected over here. So let's go back to the stack station, because now really, if you see, we can't really, I placed that by mistake. We can't really go anywhere. We covered this and then we connected this. We'll go here a bit later, not right now. Let's first, and we can't really do anything here, as I told you, neither over here. So let's get to our bench first. We defeated all the enemies over here, so they won't spawn. So if you guys didn't know, some of the enemies the enemies which keep on usually the tiniest enemies will respawn when you when you change from screen to screen. They will respawn, but most of the big enemies or the walking enemies, they won't really respawn. Not that every walking enemy doesn't respawn, but yeah, you will understand when you go from area to area. So let's go here. This is where the stag is that we found. Let's save our game here. And I pressed that by mistake, and see, let's as you can see, most of the areas is covered. This is the area where we found that electric obstacle. Can't really do that right now, so we can either go over here or go to the boss. So let's go to the boss first, and as you can realize, most of the areas with symbols will be bosses. So let's make our way there. It's a familiar face that we have been seeing for quite a while, so you'll understand who it is when we reach there. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the second boss, Hornet. So Hornet can be a tricky boss because she jumps and moves around a lot. She has a lot of attacks, but the thing is, something that I would recommend is to not get hit and be a bit aggressive. Dodge the attacks, but then be aggressive, because if you be aggressive, she will get staggered and then you can use your soul to heal. But she really leaves lots of gaps in her attacks. I forgot to dodge that. Use your spell because that is very strong. And if you attack her when she is staggered, she will just get up. And you can listen to the music, it's amazing. Use your spell as much as you can. Don't get, oh my god. I died here. So let's try that again. Because it's a bit difficult to explain and play at the same time. So now that I've explained most of the things to her fight, I won't talk much during this one. So let's go. As you can see, she gets staggered pretty quickly. You can heal if you want. And as you can see, we killed our shade again, so we have our full soul meter back. So that's a plus. Wait for some of her attacks and boom, done. She's not really difficult, you just need to be a bit aggressive in my opinion, and there she leaves. And here guys, we have our first ability, Mothwing Cloak, with which you can dash forwards. So it's a really cool ability. If you press C, boom, you can dash. But here we have a small cutscene of sorts. Would it break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. So they are the dreamers, if you remember. You might not remember, it's a bit difficult to guess who they are if you're playing for the first time. but these three people are really important to the story, and we'll get to know more about them later. They have come here to warn us. So this is the guy from which we got the cloak, and we can dash forwards. So now we have the ability to dash, and we can cover these distances by dashing. And if you want that geocache, just now you can cover these distances by dashing, and this wooden support will bring you back to the place where we started to get back. And here I accidentally fell, don't mind me. Let's heal. And boom. So now if you want to traverse a bit faster, you can keep on dashing. If you want to, so this is like a empty place where you can just keep on dashing, boom, 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 kill. So this is Lake of Un. There's a knight here standing, and before we talk with him, let's get inside this building. Here there's a bench, and guess who it is? This is Kuril, whom we found in the Black Egg Temple first time.
Nah, me no bis.
So he is a wandering character, and you will find him at many places. So he will give you some small lore tips or some gameplay tips sometimes.
Goa, nudo
I saw a strange fellow out there, so he's talking about the knight standing outside. I planned to offer greetings, though figured I first tend to my nail on chance our meeting goes poorly.
Goa, nudo Mac.
So now he's talking about how our nail is showing signs of wear, and we really need to change it or upgrade it so that we fight, so we are able to survive down here. So that's what he's giving a small like, you know, foreshadowing that we will meet someone who will upgrade our nail like that, a blacksmith of sorts. So nice talking to you, Kuril. No need resting here, we are already at full health, and if we want we can fight him. Really easy. And again, as you can see, there's nothing to the left, or you could say that we can't really see anything to the left, so we'll see what that is. But after a really long time, we are not going there soon. So let's go back to our I was going to call it a bonfire from Dark Souls, but from our bench, and let's rest. We can't really go back down there, right? So let's go there. So now you can see traversal is much more fun with the dash. So let's go back to the bench, and boom, map updated. Let's have a look. So as you can see, this is where we fought Hornet. She ran away. That also means that she might come later, who knows. And this is where Lake of Un is. So we completed or covered lot of green path over here, and in the next episode we will we now have the dash, right? So in the next episode we'll check out the places with which we can reach using dash. So one place we have to go is over here, then we can go over here if you remember, and then we can't really do anything here. This is just like Lake of Un, and then we can go over here if you remember. That was like a dash. So now we have lots of options and lots of places have been opened. So That's how the game will go. That's how Metroidvania games go usually. You need to find abilities that will help you. So that's all for this episode. I hope I'm doing a good job. If you have any tips or tricks or any suggestions, you can write them down in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.